Okay, welcome to a special stream for Nana-kun. Nana missed me starting Fire Emblem Three Houses. This was originally going to be a stream for Ori, but he decided to go buy the game. Nana, are you here? Tell me if you're here in the chat. Man, I hate the delay. I hate it so much. But that's what happens when you want high quality gameplay. When you... Oh my goodness, random yawn attack. When you stream something at 1080p, there's going to be a major delay. Well, I mean, probably not that much of a delay for people with stronger computers, but hey, this was the best I could do with a laptop. I mean, it probably wasn't the best I could do with a laptop, but hey. Where is Nana? Oh, wait. Nana said they were using their phone. Crap. I don't know how the Twitch app on the phone works. Nana, seriously? Why don't you get your computer or something? Because I want to make sure I can get all your reactions. All of them. Silly Nana. Because Nana's reactions are priceless. No, Nana loves the yaoi so much. And his reaction to all the hot guys is priceless. Jeez, Nana. Welcome to... Or I should have said, welcome to... Let's wait for Nana to say something, the game. Nana? Come on, Nana. There you are. So, like, the first 3 minutes of this stream, we're waiting for Nana. Anyway, no, yeah, ads suck. But anyway, I'm go ahead and use my Armin profile for this. And it would probably help if I turned the volume on the TV on. Our TV has a sound system, and although the switch turns the TV on, it can't turn the sound system on. It has to be turned on manually. Anyway, press any button. So I'm going to press ZL since it's a squid bag button. We're going to go to new game. Normal for beginners and intermediate players. Hard for experienced players. We're going to go normal, of course. And, of course, casual, because fuck losing your units forever. I guess? Oh, okay. Yeah, I have like 4 different ones. The third one is for Silver Octo. And, the 4th one's for just, I don't know. We can't play online because I don't have a, this one doesn't have a Nintendo account. They're called Pegasus.
Do you recall the Red Canyon? You'll die in it! Die! Die! You took everything that I loved! He's gone now, Mother.
Yeah, I thought the same thing.
Oh my. What could have brought you here? I wonder how you got in here. It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose. Very rude indeed. Now come to me. I wish to have a look at you.
We're gonna go with the woman, and there's a reason for that I'm gonna explain later. Yeah, she's very pretty.
I have not seen the likes of you before. Who are you anyway?
This is where you can be a smartass. I'm a ghost.
Do not deceive. You would do well to keep your wit in line.
Okay, I'm a demon.
Do not deceive. You would do well to keep your wit in line.
Okay, fine, I'm immortal.
I see. Then you must have a name of sorts. Go on.
I'm not even... Byleth? Whatever, Byleth. We're gonna go with Koharu here, too. Because that's just what I do.
Huh. I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names. You must possess a day of birth as well. Beneath which moon and on what day were you born to this world?
I was born under the Garland moon on day 2.
Well, wonders never cease. It seems we share our day of birth. How strange. It all feels so familiar. I think it may be time for yet another nap.
Me.
It is almost time to begin.
Yeah, that's not weird in the slightest.
Hey, time to wake up. Were you having that dream again?
I was dreaming about a young girl.
You've described her to me before. I don't think I've ever met anyone like that. In any case, just put that out of your mind for now. The battlefield is no place for idle thoughts. Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed. Okay, time to get moving. Our next job is in the kingdom. I told you before, it's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn.
Oh, right.
Oh, good grief. Everyone is already waiting for us outside.
Gerald, sir, sorry to barge in, but your presence is needed.
What's happened?
Please forgive our intrusion. We wouldn't bother you with a situation not dire.
What do a bunch of kids like you want at this hour?
We're being pursued by a group of bandits. I can only hope that you will be so kind as to lend your support.
Bandits? Here?
It's true. They attacked us while we were at rest in our camp.
We've been separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after our lives, not to mention our gold.
I'm impressed you're staying so calm considering the situation. Wait, that uniform.
Bandits spotted just outside the village. Damn, there were a lot of them.
I guess they followed you all the way here. We can't abandon this village now. Come on, let's move. Hope you're ready.
Time for your first battle. I'm way behind Ori and Golden because I've been waiting to play for you. And I don't mind. At all. All right.
Let's take care of those thieves before they overrun the village. Take down the enemies in front first. That should take the wind out of their sails.
Well, I mean, your asshole sister took all your money that you were probably going to use to buy this game, so why would I not? Movement. Select the unit and then move next to an enemy. While your unit is next to an enemy, the command window will open. To attack, select the attack command and choose a weapon. So we'll go ahead and do that.
Stay focused.
Let's just attack this guy with the iron sword. A weapon will break when repeated use brings its durability to 0. You can fight with a broken weapon, but your might, MT, and hit rate will be reduced, and enemies will make follow-up attacks more easily. Be careful with your weapons. You cannot repair them mid-battle. So he's not dead yet. And one of the things that this game, what it doesn't explain right away, is the weapons triangle. Swords beat axes, axes beat lances, and then swords beat, oh my god, let's get things straight. Swords beat axes, lances beat swords, and axes beat lances. There we go, there we go. So this guy has a sword. You can tell by looking at the lower left of the screen, it says that he has an iron sword equipped. So I'm going to want to use,
I'll cut through.
I'll move Dimitri into place and have him attack the guy. Attack with the iron lance.
Over already.
Sexy guy. Battle menu. Use the battle menu to create bookmark saves, view tutorial guides, and more. To access it, press the A button when the cursor is on a space without an active unit. Once all of your units have taken action, the player phase ends and the enemy phase begins. You can end the player phase early by selecting End from the battle menu. So, right here is an empty space. We press the A button and we get the battle menu. So let's keep these guys together.
I will prevail.
And we're gonna select wait. Oh yeah, he has a bow. So, combat bows. Bows can attack from long range, although their hit rate is reduced as range increases. They are highly effective against flyers like Pegasus Knights and Wyvern Riders.
Ready and willing.
So we'll move him here. And select wait.
We'll advance while protecting ourselves from the enemy. Take up position inside the forest.
Terrain effects. Certain terrain will have effects on the unit occupying it. Forests, for instance, raise a unit's evasion and defense. Move your units to advantageous terrain and prepare to meet the enemy. So, let's see. He wants us to move into the forest. So, let's go over here and prepare to get into the forest. By the way, if you go up to one of the enemies and press the A button, it shows a red field which indicates where that enemy can attack. So in other words, if I move over here, these enemies will be able to attack me. So let's see. Let's move here.
Yes, good. If we're in the forest, we can sustain their attacks without losing the advantage.
Terrain types. Forests are not the only terrain type you will encounter. Keep an eye out for others, such as thickets and heel tiles. You can see the effects of terrain by placing your cursor over it. Press the X button on an empty space to toggle terrain information and unit icons. Let's move you into the forest too. You over here. And you stay right here. Wow, what a dumbass. Sword attacking a lance, that's real smart. I'm sure you'll get the game soon enough. We
Fine
might even help
opportunity.
you.
It's the combat arts I taught you.
Combat arts. Combat arts are powerful techniques that use more weapon durability than usual. They do not typically allow for follow-up attacks. Units learn new combat arts when their weapon skills levels go up. There are no combat arts for reason or faith. Those skills get oh my god. Those skills grant magic instead. I need to learn how to read. So, let's see. Let's see. For my character... Oh wait, this is my character. Oh wait, never mind. I haven't lost that much HP. Let's move him into the forest. Oh wait a sec, what is this? Wait, you can't go in that... Oh right, because I'm on that spot. Ah, the map is hard to see. Let's attack this guy and kill him. He's dead.
Witness my power.
We'll have him attack this asshole. Who is now dead.
It was a good try.
Oh, look at that victory pose. Let's attack this guy right here, because he sucks. Yeah, they use the graphics that they use from Fire Emblem Warriors. That was actually the second Switch game I ever got. You go on this guy's other side and kick his ass. Yellow deer boy, huh?
Is
yeah.
that all?
He's got a pretty sexy victory pose. Hey, look, Dimitri level up.
I must keep aiming higher.
Yes, you must. Using items. Select the items option to change your equipped weapon or to use items such as the Vulnerary, which restores your unit's hit points, HP.
Damn! Why are there mercenaries in the village? Guess we'll have to deal with them too.
Yeah. Or should we say, guess you'll have to not deal with them. Because we're gonna kill you. Alright.
Attack when an ally is nearby, and the enemy will be intimidated, making them easier to hit.
Linked attacks. When you attack an enemy that is also in attack range of one or more of your other units, you will trigger a linked attack. During a linked attack, your avoid rate and hit rate are higher than normal. Linked attacks between certain units will also raise might. Good use of linked attacks is key to defeating powerful enemies. Linked attacks will also build support among the units involved. Item drops. An item icon on an enemy indicates that you will get the item that is highlighted green on the unit's details display when you defeat them. So if we look at this guy, it says that he has an iron axe. It is outlined in green, which means when we kill him, we'll get the iron axe. So let's go ahead and turn on Let's see. Let's do an HP restore. Now it's time for the enemy to attack. He's gonna move there. I'll use combat arts. Let's high foam. I'm gonna do Wrath Strike on his ass.
Hey! You with the blank stare! Out of my way!
No. What if I don't want to get out of your way?
Predictable.
Wow, his accuracy sucks. Let's have him finish this guy off.
I'm gonna kill you where you stand!
I think not, sir. Claude, level up.
Progress suits me well.
Honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool. Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Of course not. Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right? You can call me Sothis, but I'm also known as the Beginning. Sothis. Yes, that is it. My name is Sothis. And I am also called the Beginning. But who once called me that? I was not able to recall my name until just now. And just like that, it came to me. How odd. That look upon your face. Did you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name? Phooey! That child just saved your life. And what does that make you? Correct. You understand. You threw yourself before an axe to save just one young girl. Yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened.
You are a snob.
There now. Is gratitude so much to ask? I did deem you worth saving after all. Though it is only momentary, time has stopped. However did I manage that? When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh and you will surely meet your end. How rude of you to drag me into this. Now what to do?
Turn back the hands of time. Keep time frozen until I'm safe. I'll just stay here and wait to die. We're gonna turn back the hands of time, of course.
Of course. I must turn back the hands of time. Yes, I do believe it can be done. You really are quite troublesome. I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time. Now go! Yes, you who bears the flames within. Drift through the flow of time to find the answers that you seek.
Bye.
Hey, over here!
Huh?
Hey, did you just...
The Knights of Seros are here. We'll cut you down for terrorizing our students. Hey, the thieves are running away. Go after them.
Don't let him get away!
The students seem to be unharmed. And who's this?
Why him?
The MVP was Claude. Interesting. I will be right back, because I should probably be dressed by the time Dad gets home. Or else he's gonna be mad. So stare at Claude's beautiful face while I get dressed, Nana. And I'm back. When my dad gets home, I will have to leave. But I will be able to keep streaming when I get home, of course. When do you have to go to work tomorrow? Or should I be asking, when do you have to go to bed?
Captain Gerald? It is you! Goodness, it's been ages! Don't you recognize me? It's Alois, your old right-hand man! Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway.
Gotta brush my hair.
Oh, it must have been 20 years ago that you went missing without a trace. I always knew you were still alive.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois. Just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain anymore. These days, I'm just a wandering mercenary. One who has work to do. Goodbye, old friend.
Right. Goodbye, Captain. Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery with me.
Garreg Mach Monastery. I suppose this was inevitable.
And how about you, kid? Are you the captain's child?
And so when I first played this, I answered, he is a stranger to me. So now that I know that I am actually his child, let's answer that is correct. The child of that dude on the left, Mom.
Is that so? Well, physical differences aside, your mannerisms do remind me of the captain. I'd love for you to see the monastery too. You will join me, won't you?
No.
What's troubling you, Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you?
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Seros.
The Knights of Seros. They do seem rather skilled. Ah, it seems your presence is required. Get going.
Okay, cool. Oh, fuck, I forgot to...
I appreciate your
Sorry,
help
my
back
headphones.
there. Your skill is beyond question. You're clearly an experienced mercenary. And your father, that would be Gerald, the Bladebreaker? Former captain of the Knights of Seros, oft praised as the strongest knight to ever live. Have I missed anything?
Oh, whoa, it's time for me to answer a question. But I also gotta plug in my headphones. Charge them for a little bit. Let's see. Let's see. Let's say the Knights of Seros.
You haven't heard of the Knights of Seros? The most famous order of knights in all of Fodlan.
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery, right? Of course you are. I'd love to bend your ear as we
Who
travel.
wants to bend my ear? I'd rather he bend me over.
Oh, I should mention that the three of us are students of the Officers Academy at Garreg Mach Monastery. We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
That would be because you ran off.
Too true. I was the first to make a strategic retreat.
Strategic retreat my ass.
Everything would have worked out if these two hadn't followed me and ruined everything.
You were just running away, dude.
Because of them, every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
Ooh. Look at those beautiful blue eyes. You can even see eyelashes a bit on the bottom eyelid. The bottom eyelid, he's got sexy eyelashes.
Oh, joy. A royal debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power. Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
Me? Naive? Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet, or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
In any case, forgive our digression. I must speak with you if you can spare a moment. The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never lost control of the situation. It showed me I still have much to learn.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire. I might as well tell you now, I am no mere student. I am also the Adrestian Empire's...
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own proposition. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself. Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met. Tactless, really. I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery before begging for favors. But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
Oh, damn. Don't tell me there's freaking sugar ants in my room again.
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so impressed by you that you may take your pick. Well,
Let's see. I'm gonna go with this one. To make...
Understood. Fargus is a noble and distinguished kingdom that has always valued chivalry.
All right, that's enough with the small talk. It's time to head back to the monastery.
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
my, they are in such a hurry. You know, each of the three is most unique.
He seems quite sincere, but I sense darkness lurking beneath. She's a refined young woman, but I feel as though she's always evaluating me. His easy smile is striking, but that smile doesn't reach his eyes.
Yes, I thought the same.
I am so sleepy once again.
I may be sleeping, but
Jesus.
Part 1. White Clouds. Great Tree Moon. 3 houses.
No sleeping, Nana.
The icy winds of the Agma Mountains have begun to scatter, and the verdant fields once again spring to life across Fodlan, heralding the start of a new year. As they celebrate the dawning year, the people pray that they may realize their full potential, just as a tiny sprout hopes to one day grow into a great tree. The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
Think about sexy guys. That'll keep you awake.
Ruled by the royal family and its knights. To the east A league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these three mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
Think about the looty.
This will be your first time at the monastery. I'd be happy to show you around.
It really is Fodlan in a nutshell. The good and the bad.
Like it or not, we'll be there soon enough. There it is. Garrick Mach Monastery.
That wasn't creepy in the slightest. Yep, totally saw that jiggle.
Ray is here.
I wonder, did the flow of time bring you here?
It's been years since I've last set eyes on this place. To be forced to see her now, I've never spoken of this to you before, but many years ago, I was a knight here. I reported to the Archbishop, Lady Rhea. As you know, the majority of folks in Fodlan are devout followers of the teachings of Seros. The leader of that ridiculously large religious organization is the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Thank you for your patience, Gerald. My name is Seteth. I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
Right. Hello.
He seriously looks like Kaze.
It has been a long time, Gerald. I wonder, was it the will of the goddess that we have another chance meeting like this?
Forgive my silence all these years. Much has happened since we last spoke.
So I see. The miracle of fatherhood has blessed you. That is your child, is it not?
Yes. Born many years after I left this place. I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child, but I'm afraid we lost her to illness.
I see. My condolences. As for you, I heard of your valiant efforts from Alois. What is your name? A fine name indeed. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for saving those students of the Officers' Academy. Gerald, you already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Seros, don't you? I won't say no, but
Your apprehension stings. I had expected that Alois would have already asked this of you. I must step away for now, but I expect they will desire a word with you soon. Please listen carefully to what they have to say. Until tomorrow, farewell.
I can't believe it. Forced back into the Knights of Seros. I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Looks like I'll be stuck here for a while. And I'm afraid your services are requested as well.
I must work here?
Nothing like that. They want you to teach, by the sound of it. You heard those brats earlier talking about the Officers' Academy, right? Well, the Academy just happens to be short a professor. And apparently that damned Alois went and recommended you to Lady Rhea.
So, you must be the new professor. My, how stern and handsome you are.
No. I'm not the one you're looking for. You can handle things from here. Good luck. And watch out for Lady Rhea. I don't know what she's thinking making you a professor like this. She may be up to something. Stay on your guard.
Oh, it's you then? So young.
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated, as you well know. I am Hanneman, a Crest Scholar and Professor at the Officers' Academy. I wonder if you bear a crest of your own. When next you have a moment to spare, I insist that you pay me a visit so we can delve into the subject further.
I'm Manuela. I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and available. It's nice to meet you.
Slut.
Of course. Before I came here, I belonged to a renowned opera company. Perhaps you've heard of me? The Mittelfranc Opera Company is beautiful, peerless.
Spare our colleague the needless chatter, Manuela. Now then, it seems you'll be taking charge of one of the Academy's 3 houses. I expect you haven't yet been briefed on the nature of each, have you?
Do you really not know? Fine. I'll do you a favor and explain. The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses of students, each of which is closely affiliated with its region of origin. The Black Eagle House is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Their house leader this year is Edelgard, the Imperial Princess, who is in line to be the next Emperor.
Oh, my dad's home.
The Blue
Better
Lion
finish this
House
conversation.
is for students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Their house leader this year is Prince Dimitri. He is to be the next king of Fargus.
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer House, which is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, grandson to Duke Regan, the leader of the Alliance.
To think that the next Emperor, King, and Sovereign Duke are all here. It certainly is a promising year for the Academy.
I'll say. I just hope none of those little treasures cause any trouble.
Quite. For now, I suggest taking a stroll around the Academy to get your bearings. And when you've a moment, please stop by my research laboratory.
The old man has a point. Oh, and keep in mind that I've only notified the house leaders that you're our new professor. It's more fun that way. I suggest you try spending time with the students. Some odd ducks in that bunch, but they're good kids. I'm sure Lady Rhea will have more information for you tomorrow, but that should get you going. Good luck. You'll need it.
Have you no intention of changing your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a professor at our esteemed academy is...
I have made my decision, Sedith. I know worrying comes naturally to you, but there is truly no need. That stranger is Geralt's flesh and blood, after all.
I can't say that's all too comforting. How trustworthy is this Geralt character? Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21 years ago? I would remind you that Flayn is now here with us as well. I beg of you, please consider whether this is an unnecessary risk.
Sedith, they have my trust. Let that be enough for you as well. More importantly, I have received a report from Shamir. I am increasingly concerned about a matter regarding our suspicious individual. We cannot ignore those who harbor ill will toward the Church, especially if they are frequenting Garrick Mach.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well. I shall continue my investigation. Rhea, for now I will have faith that you are placing your trust with the utmost care. I pray that nothing occurs to shake that confidence.
Loading. Oh, it's hot.
Of course.
Exploring. While exploring the monastery, R stick moves the camera. Plus and minus buttons zoom in and out. B or Y buttons hold them down, dash. If you are ever unsure what to do next, look to the left side of the screen. Your current objectives will be displayed there. I gotta save and end the stream because I'm gonna be going out. So, I will probably be resuming the stream when I get back, but I don't know when that's gonna be. See ya, Nana.